Hello and welcome back to more Graveyard Keeper. Been a bit of a break, I must be honest. We finished the game in the previous episode and I wasn't aware that it just goes back to the last time you'd saved, so we lost a little bit of progress, and that coupled with a couple of changes in my world, so to say, kind of slowed down a lot of the production. I do apologize. We are back to go now, and we're going to continue along the various loose ends that we need to tidy up. We have mostly finished things. We have finished definitely the main game last episode. If you haven't caught that, go back and catch the episode before this. But there's also a few other things that I want to do, namely speak to Jerry about the mysterious woman. So we're going to go to the Talking Skull and collect some silver. But then we need to ask Jerry about this mysterious woman. No, apparently not. Ask about the mysterious woman. It is there, but how strange. Okay. Well, there goes that idea. Now, with the reset, I'm not sure we have the mysterious shackles anymore, so let us head back home. There's a couple of pieces we need to look at. First of all, we are going to put the necklace there, the aristocrat papers there, and we're going to hold on to the golden apple. We're going to complete at least Snake's part. We'll complete Snake's part. We're not going to complete the game again because it just sends you back to the last time you saved, so that's no need for us. Let's just put some mushies in there. We've got some gold beer that we should put down here as well. If I have any space for it, there we go. And our friend will take that across. The spider webs I don't need at this point in time, and everything else can sort of just sit there and sort itself out. Now, we do need to check out the shackles. So the shackles are dug up, and the lighthouse keeper wants the amulet. I don't fully remember what he wanted for it, so we're going to go and visit him.
No.
Listen, did you see a loud and obese woman in the tavern asking about me? No, some kind of problem?
No, brother.
It's my former wife. An awful woman. She accuses me of robbing her.
Me.
But it was only fair compensation for a great many spoiled years of my life.
No, me.
Bit of linen, some dishes, a picture, this amulet, all our savings. Is that the amulet of the ancient god? Could you sell it to me?
No, me.
Sorry, but I can't. Too important.
No, brother.
Reminds me of that happy day I won freedom. I'll have to ask Snake to steal it. Right, okay, that's what we're at. Alright. So we are going to wait for Snake to come in. And we're gonna have to do a couple of different things with him. And if I recall, if we give him the apple, that like finishes his thing because he walks away. That's right. Oh. Got another skull. I can't use this one down here, can I? No. This is Dig's strange place. But we may as well... Oh, what's this? Oh, okay. We may as well head across to... I don't want to buy anything from there. To the swamp. At least we can collect things from there. So if we go to Sweet Home and head down and across to the swamp, then we can pop back up in and speak with Snake. But yeah, one thing that I do want to touch on is, so with part of my radio silence, well, not radio silence, but the lack of content, I did mention I've picked up a new job, and that is something that has been incredibly rewarding and Oh, that's right, the obsidian, which is really good for studying. The job's been incredibly rewarding, but also getting used to more in-person work. I've worked remotely for years, and that was within my content creation workflow. I didn't have to deal with commutes, I could go at my own pace, and things kind of went as much as I needed, up and down and across. With the new role, though, it is actually in person, which means I'm commuting further, and at the end of the day, I'm just more drained. So I've kind of been struggling to find a good balance, but I am hoping that that balance is on the way. This role does have 2 days work from home, which means no commute. That gives me more time for content creation in the evening. And as such, I'll still be streaming live on Twitch if you want to grab me there. That'll be Saturdays and Tuesdays my time. And then we've got content creation that can sort of fit in and around it for YouTube. So the series will continue. It will pick back up and we'll get back into that rhythm. There was just a bit where I was so exhausted and could not continue further. So we're going to ask him to steal the amulet. First of all, thanks for everything you've done for me. Don't try to flatter me, you sound pathetic. What do you want? I need you to steal an amulet from the lighthouse keeper. You up for it? Not sure. The guy stinks of raw fish and I'm allergic to fish scales. I'm afraid I must refuse. Got a gold? Oh no, hang on. This is... Sure. That's right, we got a whole bunch of blue points. Now I understand the last line of that ritual. The final ingredient. I know what the heart of the ancient curse is. I need a dark heart. That's right, and we've got one just sitting down there, so we can do it. Inquisitor told me about them. I know how to extract one for you. Ask about the Keeper's book. Could you please tell me what you know about the Keeper's book? Why is everyone so interested in that book all of a sudden? Fine, listen. In the times of the third Keeper, stories of his talent spread far and wide. The black market folks were especially interested in his achievements. His soul apparatus thingy was no exception. After the third Keeper left, an offer was made to sell his book. Oh, that's right. Jerry sold it. Seller wanted to remain anonymous, so the deal was arranged in one of the dungeon's darkest rooms. According to the stories of people who took part in the deal, their eyes almost fell out. Metaphorically speaking, of course. There's the sight of a jumping silhouette. To this day, nobody knows who it was. This thing jumped in the box, left the book and said it contained everything apart from personal information. Took the money and jumped away. So that's where you got your alcohol money from, AJ. So what's with the book? So the book turned out to be completely useless. It was incomplete, missing the blueprints of key mechanisms. That's why no one could use it. That book would still be collecting dust in a storage room if it weren't some crazy man with burning eyes, desperately trying to find it. I agreed to sell it to him for an enormous amount of money, just as a joke. You know what? He bought it. Sounds like Jerry might know something about the missing part. Well, doubtful he knows anything, his memory being what it is. I wonder how it's even connected. Ask him to steal the amulet. I still need you to steal the amulet from the lighthouse keeper. Maybe... It's not a good time. I just ate a big meal, so my reflex is slow. You know? Although I'll do it if you help me. You want money? It's been over a month since my cultists have caught an inquisitor and drowned him in the river. I guess they need proper motivation. Organize rat races in your tavern for them. Okay. So we need to look at rat races. Let's go to the Talking Skull and see what a rat race requires. 4 advanced conical flasks, 36 wooden planks, and 36 nails and 18 wooden planks. So I'm just going to make a note of that here. And we will collect all of those. So let's get onto that quickly because we should be able to build that today, maybe. My biggest concern is, first of all, time. We've got until sundown. but secondly, the furnace, the advanced flasks. So we'll have to wait and see. With this game ending soon, as far as I can tell, I am looking to find a new game to jump into. I will be taking suggestions from YouTube, comments, Twitch, but also Patreon. The final poll will probably be on Patreon. If you do want to support me there, as little as $1, and you get access to special role in the Discord, and you know you're supporting a good cause. I don't intend on taking many sponsorship roles anymore, now that I have work, and I appreciate all of the Patreon support to encourage me to continue to say no to those, because I want to make sure that I'm playing content that I actually want to play and exploring things and staying true to that. So there we go. We got the advanced flasks. We already have them. That's great news. We got almost enough nails. So nope. We can put all of this in. There we go. And we can then find more nails and some planks if we have them. So we don't have any planks and we don't have any nails. Are you set to craft infinite nails? Then where are they? How interesting. If I put that there, do you go back to work? You do. Okay, good. And we need 18 planks, so... done. So I will also take that many nails, leaving me with enough for that, enough planks, and enough advanced flasks, meaning we can pop on back and build our rat race. There we go, we got a lovely rat race. Now to go and talk to Snake and let him know we've built it. I like how the progression of the time machine stuff ties in with the advancement of the tavern. It feels like a very nice contained mechanism and sort of ties in well. I just think it's really, really well done. All of the DLC for this game is incredibly well done. Some of it is a little OP. Some of it is a little definitely extra. But there's just some really good things. I don't understand. I built the rat race. Organized rat races. Oh. Okay. Now we're going to have to... Wrong way. We are running out of time, so we're going to go to the talking skull. So now that we've got that, we have to organize one. So I just need 10 flyers. Okay. So we're going to go here, and we are going to go church workbench. Is it workbench? Yeah, it is. Maybe. Or is it writing desk? Desk 2. Flyer. Stop pushing me around. Right. So, that is underway. We can use this to go to home. Move around. By the time we finish this, we should be able to go back and organize the rat races. And then we should be able to come back and let Snake know they're happening. Fingers crossed, though. There we go. And there we go. So we've got the 10 needed for that. Let's go to the Talking Skull and organize some rat races. Oh, yeah, go rats. Okay, how did that go? Oh, we made a bit of money. So we organized our first rat race. Now to get back to Snake and let them know the good news. Just a long walk down the tavern corridor, and hopefully we can make it in time. And if we do, we've accomplished so much for Snake this week that I'm really proud of where we've come with it. Next episode, we'll be able to do both the time view back quests and then see what goes from there. There he is. About the rat races. Rat race has been organized. What do you say? I know, my cultists already gambled away all their money, chumps. Here's your amulet as we agreed. You look sick, what happened? The lighthouse keeper's race rats bit me while I was robbing him. Oh, it hurts. Maybe I can help you? You really need an injection. An injection? Do you mean to put me down like a dog? Take the damn amulet and walk away while you still can. Alright. Now to see if we can get the dark heart for him quickly enough. We do have one, it's just a matter of literally walking down here, picking it up and walking back with it. I'm not sure we have that time. Got it. Time to head back up and see if we can just... No, we've just missed him. It's a shame that he leaves just before it gets too dark. But okay. So we've got the amulet, we've got the shackles, we are ready for what comes next there. We're just gonna quickly jump on and make some candles. Because I've been neglecting the church side of things. We have a lot of faith, so I've not really worried about it so much. But it would be nice to stockpile some. But of course, that's where I'm going to leave you all today. Slightly shorter episode, but I think we're at this point where there's lots to do next episode, and I don't really want to start anything. So thank you so much for watching. If you did like the video, leave a like down below. And if you want to catch more, please do subscribe. We're nearing, we're over 350 subscribers. So we're nearing 500, and we're going to be able to keep growing and show people more of this content. So thank you very much for watching and being a part of it all. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And until next time, bye for now.